Hello, World Civ 106. We are in week one right now, and it looks like a lot of you are understanding what I'm wanting and needing in terms of the class. I can't believe, I made the mistake of thinking that I was helping you guys get ahead and opening up the class on Sunday. And then I realized coming back from my 10-hour work shift at my other job that I actually never opened up the classes. So in that case, I made everything due on Sunday. And so you see, if something's going to be a glitch and it's on my end, I'll make sure that it's turned into your favor and not putting you at a disadvantage. Now, having said that, again, something that I want to keep reminding all of you is that this week is a warm-up to a very busy semester. We start later than other classes and we end earlier, and which means that you're going to have literally double the work starting next week. And so I just want you, again, I keep mentioning this in some of my announcements, please be prepared. Make sure that you're ready to plan out. Basically, you're going to be doing like the work you're doing this week with all of it due on Thursday, and then having another section with the same basically amount of work for a different subject that will be due on Sunday. Okay? And so that's how it's going to work out. And so, yeah, I just, again, want to keep preparing you. You are also going to see that we quickly move away from the scientific explanation of the world. We're going into civilizations, and we're going to talk about the ways in which they conceptualized the world, mixed with other aspects to history as well. So remember, the emphasis is on religion, but it's still a world civilization class, so I will cover many topics that also are not related strictly to religion as well. And I'm trying to think if there was anything else important to say. Yes, I wanted to also reiterate, every paper is going to need dates covering time periods. So not the date. Sometimes students get confused and they're like, make sure they put a date on the paper. That's not what I need. A history paper without dates is not a history paper. Okay? And so I just want to remind you, when I give exams, you do not have to memorize lots of details. I don't make you do that. But when it comes to papers, you have to write them as real history papers. And that means there needs to be dates covering time periods. And I need to see work cited in some form. And I gave you an example of this through an announcement. So that's really all I expect. And I want to remind you again that Turnitin looks at information and helps me look at your information. Even if you put works cited, if you're directly quoting something else and you're not putting it in quotes, that's not a good thing. So if you have a question about that, let me know. It should be clear at this point of your life in school what plagiarism is or isn't. But if you do have questions on it, then contact me, okay? So here's the other thing I want to mention about contacting me. I do work 7 days a week because I always say the struggle is real between the two jobs that I have, this one and the other job. And so it is really good to just text me at times, and that will get a quicker answer. If you've texted me asking a question or called me and I haven't responded, maybe there's a wrong number there. And so write me through Canvas and let me know if you've been trying to contact me and I'm not getting to you. And no one's complained about that, but I just want to make sure, okay? And again, on my lunch break or my breaks, I'll try to help you out really quick with the information that you need to know. Okay, so that's all I have to say for now. I hope you're having a good week, and we'll be in touch as needed.